Hey Queens, how are y'all doing today on this beautiful Thursday, this thoughtful Thursday? I pray that this message finds each of you doing well and in your right mind. Today, I wanted to talk about moving forward and forgiving people, and not just forgiving them, forgetting it. In this life, it's so hard for us as humans to continue to move forward when things have shook our world. Whether it be the job that I've had for many years has packed up and moved away, whether it's the person that I thought I was going to spend the rest of my life with walked out on me, or I walked out on them, whether it's people dying. There's a lot of things that can happen in our lives that can cause us to be stagnant and stay still and feel like life isn't worthy and it's not, we shouldn't move on. I don't know how to operate because I've been at X, Y, and Z company for 25 years. And now they tell me that they're moving to another state. And if I'm not ready to go there, I don't have a job. It could be that I'm shaking again because I've only known this relationship that I've had for the last 25 years. I've not known another person except this person. And now they've walked out of my life, or it's time for me to leave their life and my world is shattered. I don't know what to do. How do I move forward? I want to sit still and I want to look at the past and dwell on what once was and how I could have changed it. But everything that happens in this life is for a reason, a season, or a lifetime, as we talked about last time. However, we got to find the strength to move on, whatever that is. But it has to be something deep down on the inside of you that tells you to move forward, that you got to keep going, that I can't stay stagnant. I can't stay in this environment that I'm in because it's killing me. I got to move forward. I got to find that strength that says, keep going. There's greater, there's better. Because how am I going to know what my whole life is if I've lived it in a box and I've only based it upon this certain job or this significant other being in my life? And not only that, again, when it comes to we got to forgive people and forget, that's for you. It's not for them. You know, we always want to feel like, oh, well, fool me once, shame on me, fool me twice, or shame on you, fool me twice, it's shame on me. But the thing is, we have to let people be who they are. We need to understand who people are in our lives, and who they are may be who they're going to continue to be. I can't be mad because they're not like me, or they didn't do me like I felt I should have been done, or what I would have done for them or to them. I got to forgive and forget so that I can move forward. Because when I don't forgive, or let's say I do forgive them, but I don't forget about it, and I think about it often, or whenever they make me mad, it's like, yep, I just go back in my mind to that point where they disappointed me, or, you know, they did me wrong. But what I have to understand is, did I try to make them somebody that they're not? Because we do that a lot. We want people to be the way we want them to be. And when they're not, we get upset. But I don't get that, because they already showed you who they were several times. Why didn't you believe them? But when I forgive someone, I'm getting that off of my heart, and I'm able to move forward in my life because I'm not stuck on how John did me wrong, or how Sally wasn't a friend like she should have been. Well, you saw Sally talking about her other friends. You didn't think she was going to talk about you. So I need to forgive Sally and forget that even happened and move on. Now it's up to me on if I want to deal with them or not. I don't have to let people in my circle if I don't want to. You don't have to let people in your circle if you don't want to. But you have to forgive people and move forward and forget. Otherwise, it hinders your life. Because I'm stuck on what John didn't do and what Sally didn't do and what they should have done. And I might not be becoming my full self because I'm now changing who I was, because I'm operating, because I need to put up a block between those types of people so they don't come into my life. But who is that hurting though? It's hurting you, because now I've changed who I am because of the BS or the mess that other people did. That's on them. But once somebody shows me who they are, I need to believe them and not make excuses for them. They are who they are. I can't change them, but who can I change? I can change me. I can determine how I want to move forward. I can determine that I'm going to forgive them, that I'm going to forget the wrongs that they did to me so that I can be the best person that I can be. Now, I know there's some people that's going to watch this and be like, I ain't forgiving them. You don't know what they did. But I'm telling you, once you forgive that person and you forget about it, now this ain't easy, but once you make a choice in your mind to forgive and forget, that burden that's going to be lifted off of you, you're going to feel 15, 20 pounds lighter, if not more, because I'm carrying around this dead weight because of what John did or what Sally did, but I'm not moving forward. I'm stuck. I'm stuck in that moment to where they did me wrong. I'm stuck in that feeling of how they made me feel. And I say, I don't want to let anybody else make me feel that way. So I'm going to change who I am. But what we should do instead is just move forward. Forgive, forget, move forward. I'm telling you, it's life-changing. We got to do it, because when I don't forgive people, I carry bitterness in my heart. I start to change who I am. I might not be as pleasant to be around as I once was because I'm carrying this bitterness with me. But if I will just forgive them, no matter how hurtful it was, no matter how wrong they did you, forgive them, forget about the issue, and move forward. You got to move forward. Life is about growth and moving. When we get comfortable and we stop, it's no growth. And we all know what happens when there's no growth. So I want to encourage you ladies to continue to move forward, no matter your circumstances, no matter your job situation, no matter your relationship situation, no matter your any situation. You can come back from it, forgive, forget, and move forward. Have a blessed evening, Queens, and I'll talk to y'all soon. Be a blessing to somebody else.